Alrighty guys, so welcome back. Currently today we're back out here at the shop, and I was getting ready to pull on in the high boy here. Just have a little bit of engine work to go ahead and get done on it. It's gonna pull it into the main bay. I believe it's a little bit empty right now. Not too sure. Oh, I forgot. This guy trashed his wheels. Came in for some new wheels, so we went ahead and hooked him up. This was the guy from the last video we did a couple weeks ago out here at the shop. Sorry I've been off making these videos for you guys, but yeah, we did the wide body kit, wheels and tires. Turned out pretty good, but then he just ended up trashing them and need a new pair. Hey, he pays us. We'll get him as many pairs of wheels and tires he needs, right? So that is that. Our next project, I'm getting ready to pull on into the shop after we get the Prius out, and then we can pull in the high boy, or maybe we can just work on this right now. So we got a boss Ford. So we got a 67 Mustang here. All right, Boss 429 fastback. This puppy is pretty nice, pretty clean. Not gonna lie. It was here in the last video, but he didn't leave it on the property. He went, picked it up, and took it back, drove it after we did the work to it under the hood. But now he's back for an exhaust system, which it sounded alright, but I could see why, because when I was pulling it out of the shop, it sounded pretty good. But then again, I could see why, a car like this, you're gonna need a lot of exhaust, and it really wasn't too loud. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook him up with new exhaust, and well, let's get right to it. So first things first, gotta go ahead and pull out our Prius here. Not our Prius, someone's Prius. And yeah, this sucker is silent. I don't know if I'd be able to work on it much more if he did put an exhaust on it. Quite the loud hybrid, But alright, let's go ahead and peel out of here. Turn right here. And back it on in right by our Mustang here. And today, when the owner comes to pick up the Mustang, we're gonna ask him if he's gonna be kind enough to let us take the car for a spin. I won't charge as much if he does, because I've been itching to drive this thing. He's brought it here two different times. I saw he had brought it here when I got to the shop this morning, and I was gonna take in the high boy, and I was like, alright, I gotta make a video today because I have to drive the Boss 429 for you guys. But once I'm done with the work on it, and then try to make the deal with the owner just to let me take it for a spin. I've driven faster cars than this. I won't wrap it around a tree, I just need to drive a car like this for a video for you guys. And yeah, so let's go ahead and first things first, look at this interior. Oh, it sounds so good. That Boss 429. Very clean interior. One of the cleanest 67s I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and carefully pull it on in here. Now, after the exhaust, I'm really gonna want to drive it. I wanted to drive it last time. They know I put it in the last video at the end when he had pulled up, all that good stuff. So he knows I make videos, and he knows I put it in the last video and said right next to him pretty loudly, when I was doing the outro to that video for you guys, I was saying maybe next video, if it's still here, I can maybe drive it, right? So today might be that day. I don't really know, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this puppy lifted up. We can go ahead and chop off these old mufflers under here. Look at well, actually, I don't know what mufflers I'm supposed to be chopping off. I guess maybe he just wants a cat delete, but maybe I need to look back at the notes, or no, that they're at my desk. I don't know what he actually wants, but I know it's exhaust related. I thought just straight pipes, glass packs, but they're already straight throughs. They're all just complete straight pipes, but they have cats on them. Does he want full straight pipes? Gotta go ahead and check my notes here. Catch you guys once I'm done with the exhaust, I guess. Alrighty, guys. So the exhaust is done. He wanted me to install dual Flowmaster 44s. Alright, no, Super 44s, excuse me, which I do have plenty laying around. And the next vehicle I'm doing that to is a 2000 Ford Excursion. And so he wanted a cat removal. Fair enough. He said it was running a little rough with the original cats. I say, I bet I bet it'd be running rough with the old cats on it. So I went ahead and chopped off those cats for him. Threw in some high performance, high flow mufflers. We got it sounding pretty rowdy now. Let's go ahead and hop in. I'll show you guys. Oh, hear that? Pretty loud, pretty crisp and clean. Now this puppy's gonna scream. Let's go ahead and peel on out of here. And I'm gonna run back over to the desk, call the owner. Say, hey man, I gotta take this thing for a test ride. But actually, before I take it for a test spin, before I ask to take it for a test spin, let's go ahead and do some work to the high boy, shall we? You know, this big mean pulling machine has been through a lot, you know. Been towing, bringing home a lot of vehicles, and so I've given it a break for a little while, but it was really just having transmission issues and a lot of different things. So I figured it's about time to take care of it, and I'm going to stay at the shop today and work on this baby because, you know, I did the conversion to this thing. This puppy's pretty clean. I like it. One of my favorite trucks, one of my best trucks to take home new vehicles and whatnot. So I got to take care of it on my own, and also I kind of want to stay here for when the owner comes to pick up his Mustang so I can ask him, you know, can I take it for a quick test spin? But without further ado, let's go ahead and get our 12 valve up here, and I think we can go ahead and get to work because it's really just a good amount of servicing we have to do today. And maybe a couple of upgrades. Really depends on what I got laying around, how much money I want to put into this thing. That's literally my storage. But we're going to see what we can do. And I'll catch you guys once I'm done working on it and let you guys know everything I did to it. So, yeah. Catch you guys at that. Alrighty, guys. So she's coming back down. Got a new air filter. Did the oil change. You know, all that good stuff. New glow plugs. And what else did I do? I mean, I've done a mix of just sitting around waiting for the owner to show up and also working on this thing. But I really didn't do too much to it except for a new fuel pump as well. Alright, so now let's hop back on in and let's peel out of here. Go ahead and go back to its original sitting spot with our lovely 40-foot trailer here. Don't want to try to run into it. And alright, there we are. Now I'm just gonna watch real close here for anyone that might own this Mustang. Alrighty, guys, so the owner of the Mustang has just kind of ahead and arrived. He's chilling in there at the shop with one of my workers. They're chatting, and he gave me permission to take it up and down the road, around the block a little bit, just play with it. So I got the GoPro all set up. I'm just overjoyed, guys. Let's go ahead and without further ado, let's hop in this puppy. You guys have heard it start up a couple different times. Oh man, and it's so clean. Can't get over this super clean interior. I don't know if it was redone or something or just kept really nice all these years, but either way, we're about to take this puppy out down the road. Alright, put my foot into it. Oh, it sounds so good. Especially with the new exhaust, and I'm the first one to hear it. It's like a treat. It's like, you know, this literally should be my payment, is him letting me drive this thing after I did the exhaust on it, because it sounds amazing. And I don't really know where I'm taking this thing, but I'm just taking it wherever the steering wheel takes me, you know. Alright, down this strip, I've gone pretty quick on four-wheelers down this strip. And it just leads right back up to the train tracks. I'm not taking this car over the train tracks. Let's go ahead and burst up here. Alright, off that little curb. Oh, about wrecked it into a pole, actually. You know, older Mustangs have a little bit more luck than newer ones. You don't wreck them as easily, as quickly. But they still do wreck, so we gotta be careful, because it still is a Mustang. But the brakes are amazing. I don't know if I replaced the brakes last time. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, man. But this is the main part I've been waiting for the whole time. And it shifts so smoothly. It really does shift smoothly, and it does drift the corners just fine. Let's take it out on the open slab here. Oh, man. Look at all that tire smoke. Alright, we're back down to first. Oh, now we're in second, actually. Alright. Alright, third. Come on. Alright, looks like we're only getting to third, but we're actually in fifth, guys, but my stick right there kinda only looks like it's in third. Alright, we're back in first, second. Alright, second gear pull, come on. Third. And we got it squirrely. I think I was doing like 120, and I got this thing a little bit squirrely. But yeah, it does shift really smoothly since I did do the clutch replacement last video on this thing last time it was at the shop. Whipping this thing is just a blast. Like, I can't even lie, it's just so fun. Whoa, not in the water though. Thing does get a little squirrely enough. You're by some water, you know, it'll take you in it. I don't want to take this thing for a dip, right? I don't want to take it for a spin through the water there. But I think we've had enough fun with this thing. I am cutting a lot of money off since I really didn't do too much work. It wasn't a lot of money in the first place, but you know. Alright, jump to train tracks. That's perfect. Oh, we got a little bit squirrely after that because it couldn't really grab traction after that little bit of airtime. And right up to the stop sign. This is the stop test. Oh, it didn't really do it too well, but it's alright. We can skirt the tires, get through the gears real quick. Right up on the side, and we're not missing our turn. Wow, this thing really does get a lot, like, very squirrely. Alright, now let's just carefully turn on in here. It's a fun little ride. Oh, don't want to knock over my chairs. Alright. Gonna go ahead and pull on over here. Go wide backing up, and there we are. Well, that was a very fun ride, and it's not ours, so I will miss it. But in one of my customers' Boss 429s, very cool looking car, very clean interior, very good sounding because of me. And yeah, it's a super nice car, guys, so I hope you guys did enjoy today's video of me cruising around in it. Shout out to my customer that let me take it for a spin. It was a whole lot of fun. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. And with that, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.